Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and my A6 folios are here from Chic Sparrow. These are from a sale that they had on the Facebook page, the Chic Sparrow 2.0 Facebook page, and that's the only place that you got notification because they're providing private links for these sales. And they had a folio sale, an A6 folio. This is the original folio that Jennifer Harvey came out with. And they are blowing those out to make room for the new style folios, which are the 2.0s. So these folios were $37.50, I believe. And I got 2 of them in this order. I have one more on the way because at the last minute, last night, at about 10:30, and today is the 6th, so on the 5th, at about 10:30, I had seen Sam Kelly's Poppy Pemberley that she just got, and I was like, I came into my studio and I picked up my Poppy B6 that I love. And I'm like, I really would like to have a Poppy, or Poppy was one of my choices, but I would really like to have a Pemberley folio as well. Now I will tell you this, when I ordered these, I did not know exactly what I was going to use them for. Now I do, and I will explain those once we see them. But, after that, I was like, well, now that I know what I'm doing with them, I still want one more. So I went online and I ordered I requested a Pemberley, in honeysuckle was my first choice, then marigold or poppy. And I asked for striations and textures, and I said no pink. Now, what will be very surprising to all of you is in this order, I requested Odyssey, and I said outlaw, striations, and textures welcomed. And and ink spots and rings. And that was it. Because I have become fascinated with the Artemis, which is the fuchsia pink color in Odyssey. And I'm like, you know what? Because that's the only pink in Odyssey. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to let the fates decide and see what happens. Now, there is no guarantee that these are Odysseys. So I have no idea. We've seen the gamut on the Facebook page because, more people than not got what they requested because this is a grab bag. So technically, you could ask for something, but you didn't necessarily get it. So, yay! I forgot. I got one other thing in there too. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to put this box aside. And there's also a small pouch in here. It was on sale, and I'd had it in my basket or my cart, and didn't realize that it was still in the cart. And so I hit sell or buy because I was afraid these were going to run out. And so, yeah, I got the extra small pouch in Quiet Tan. It was $22. So I will go ahead and open that really quick. Ooh. Oh, that is so cute. Okay. That is super cute. Super, super cute. So, at the end of the video, I will show you the comparison between the small, extra small and the small. All right. Let me just double check the order notes, and I want to see what kind of sticker I got. Ooh. Yay! It's the squirrel! Yay! Happy squirrel. Happy squirrel. You can see it there. Okay. So we got the squirrel. And let's see. Oh! No. Ugh. Neither one of these are Odyssey. Odyssey with ink cut spots and cup rings. Outlaw, striations, texture welcomed. And if what is written on that note is really what's in here, it will have bitten me in the ass. I will just tell you that. So, we will see. And these may be going right up on the thing. Yep. Sweet pea. The one thing I did not want. And I didn't bother to say no pink because I had thought that I would get Odyssey. Yep. Okay, that one I will tell you right now is going up on the for sale because it's, I mean, I don't mind the mark in it at all. I mind the color. And I don't think I'm going to like this one either. It's the, well, you know what? That is the Nightingale. And, that one's not too bad. But evidently the Odysseys were sold out, I guess. So, all right, well, I am, to say the least, disappointed. But this is my Stology. And what I had planned on doing with these is, for those of you who had seen the video about my Dr. Jones and how I'm going back through and tracking all of my medical issues through my life, starting at year 0, I was like, I found myself coming, like, certain things remind me of other certain things. Like, when I got my tonsils out, or, you know, oh, I was working at 1-800, or I was working at AT&T at the time, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, certain things built around sicknesses or major illnesses in my life. I'm like, I have all of these different things that I could write down, but I just didn't have a place. So what I've done is with the Stology, went in and used my Once More with Love tabs that I've had for quite a while and just never used them. This is the yearly milestones, and so I have a half a page for every year in that. And then on front and back. Then I took from 0 to 9, which is 1966 to 1975, and I have that many pages for that. So 9 years. Then I have 10 to 19, 1976 to 1985, and so on. So I did 9-year sections up through 40 to 49. So that's 2006 to 2015. And this one actually has 10 extra pages because my 40s is when I got my gastric bypass at 42, so I know there's quite a bit extra for that. So I even actually thought about putting 40 to 49 in a separate one instead of 50, but I'm going to keep it like this. So I have, for each year, there is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pages for each year in that little from 10 to 19. So my 10th year has 4 pages, 11th year, 12th year, 13th. And so that's what I'm using these for. And so I was like, that'll be perfect. I will keep this in here, keep my Stology in it, and then that will be perfect. So let me see what it looks like. Again, I am not really, I had no desire to try out the Mockingbird, but it's not bad. I actually like the striations in it, but I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. And it could just be that I'm disappointed that neither one of these is Odyssey. Even though this one has a little bit of Odyssey around it, or like the color around it, there's no ink spots or rings or anything. And yeah. So this one is definitely going up. This one might. I will see what comes of the the next one, which is already shipped. So I should get that probably Saturday, hopefully. And we'll go from there. But yeah, that's got a little bit of a mark there. And it's not that, you know, the marks don't bother me at all. It's actually the color of that one. It is not, like, if it had the spots and everything on it, even I might have been able to handle it. But yeah, no, I am not a fan of just plain pink. So this one, I don't know. It's very plain to me. And I'm just not in love with that. So I think both of these will probably go up on the buy sell trade. And we will hope and see what I get for the last one. So, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men are, you know, some days you just don't get what you had asked for. And believe me, I am well aware that it was just a kindness for a lot of people. And like I said before I opened these, there's a chance that these may not be anything that I asked for. And I felt confident that I would get an Odyssey because Alaska had said there were a lot of Odysseys. But, you know, it just didn't work out that way. So I am going to probably... yeah, I think that I will put both of these up because I'm just not a fan. And I will maybe do the second chance sale for a 6. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm for sure going to put up this one. Yeah, I am not... I don't particularly like the Mockingbird leather or the Mockingbird line leather. The inside leather is gorgeous, but the gray, I'm just not really a fan. So, oh well, it was worth a shot, and I love my my small bag. Let me go grab that's the extra small. Let me go grab the small. Okay. This is the small Chic Sparrow bag, and this is the extra small. So those are the differences. Let me clip this off of here. And I gotta take that out up here. Yeah. So it's just a rough leather bag on the inside, and this is the quiet tan versus the rustic brown. So those are the two different colors, and that's the different size. So extra small next to the small. So that I love. I love this. I love this color. I actually like this color better than the rustic brown, but that's the size difference between the two. So when you put them both flat on the bottom, there it is. So there you have it. And unfortunately, neither one of these were a winner for me. So that's okay. They all can't be winners. And I am more than happy to take that risk. So like I said, these were $37.50, and I am going to put them up on the buy sell trade to see if anybody wants to purchase them. So there you have it. And I will check in again when I get the third one that's on its way. So that, like I said, it'll probably be in a couple of days. So, okay. This is third time is a charm. I hope. So, first two folios that I got. One was the Nightingale. And that is this one. Which I just don't necessarily like the feel of this leather. So there's that. The second was the Sweet Pea. However, I think I've decided, because this does have the black stitching and it's got the blackened outside that I think it was meant to be an Artemis. So, this is going to sound strange, but I had a dream that I turned this scratch into an arrow, because it kind of looks like the spine of an arrow, because you see how like it's a little bit square there, or a triangle. And so, and as I said in the previous video when I opened this, that I would be okay with an Artemis. So I am going to turn that into a arrow with ink, and then splatter it like an Artemis, I think. And then I think I probably will try to darken the edges a little bit more, kind of do a little bit of hand rubbing around the edges, because I mean, it was a good deal. It was half price, and it's really well made. I like it a lot, and I like the stiffness to it. So we're going to try to make this one work. I'm probably going to get rid of this one. I just do not like the feel of the leather. It's a perfectly made one, and it's great. It's got great texture and wrinkles in it, but I just don't love it. So it just came today, and we are going to see what I got. Now, I had asked for Pemberley. My preference was honeysuckle, then marigold, and then poppy. However, it was late on, I think, Tuesday, and when I ordered it, and Wednesday morning they sold out. So I do not know what is in here. I did say in this one, no pink. So no pink. However, I would imagine it was probably the bottom of the barrel. So, and we're not going to open this since the invoices tell you what it is. Okay, there's a little corally kind of stuff coming out of that. So, and I did say no pink, but God only knows. All right. Oh, it is a Pemberley. Yay! Okay, I'm scared. Yay! It's the poppy! Yay! Okay, I am super happy with that. Super happy with that. Oh, thank you. And I love that the stitching matches the inside leather. Oh, yay. Yay! So this is a beautiful poppy, and I am extremely, extremely excited about this. And it's very pebbly. Yay! Ooh! And ooh, it matches! Yay! So the little bows in the Once More with Love tabs match. So I am so excited. Yay, yay, yay. So we're going to go ahead and put this in and see what it looks like. All right, so this has been a little bit of a redemption for me, because I'm like, oh, maybe I was not meant to do this, but oh, that looks just freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yay! Okay. I am very happy with that. So there you have it. This is Astrology. And as I had said in my previous video, I'm using this to just kind of document from 0 to 40. And when I have things that I need to write down as far as, I graduated, and when I, got my tonsils out and all that kind of stuff. So that makes me very, very happy. And the red looks so cute, and the little star. Yay. Okay. I feel much better. So much better that I got one that I wanted. So there's that. Yay. So let's see what sticker or if I got a sticker. Oh, sweet. I got another squirrel. Squirrel. And that squirrel may just go right there. In fact, I think we're just gonna put him right there. Okay, you just have to be smarter than the sticker. There we go. There we go. Very, very, very cute. Okay, so we have the Pemberley, and the one that I'm going to keep, amazingly enough, is this, and turn it into an Artemis and use that. So those will be my 2 folios. And interestingly enough, the first 30 years of my life, pink was my favorite color. But I don't know that it was actually my choice that it was my favorite color, because my bedroom was always pink. And so I think I just kind of assumed it was my favorite color. And then when I started thinking about it, I'm like, I really don't like pink. But my bedroom was always pink. And then when my husband moved in with me before we were married, he's like, honey, can we have something other than pink in the bedroom? And I'm like, yeah. I just never thought about it, because everything that I had was always pink. And so changed it up and went with something different. So this one is very stiff. The leather is very stiff, and this one is very flexible. So I love both of these. Oh, well, I love the Pemberley. The red Pemberley is, oh, the poppy Pemberley is amazing. And I'm so excited for that one. And this one, we're going to try and make my own. Like, again, I want to put the arrow there, the tip of the arrow there, and I'll bring in, I'm going to use regular ink and bring in like a fan brush and try to do some feathering there. And then I'll see what it turns into after that. But yeah, I'm going to try to turn it into an Artemis. So making the best of the one that I least liked. But then as I was looking at everybody else's sweet pea, I'm like, they didn't have the black edging. And I'm like, I wonder if they were, this was meant to be an Artemis, but because of that, it didn't get finished because it had a big scratch on it. And so I just kind of want to make that part of the design. So, because if you can see it, see how it's like actually indented into it. So the leather is dented down. So, I mean, it didn't like scrape the scratch, but it was like something dug into that. So I just want to use that and make it into a feather. So, and then I'll flick ink on it. So we're going to try that. So anyway, there you have it, my Pemberley Folio extravaganza. And the one that I didn't like is the Mockingbird leather, and it's in the Nightingale, and I just am not drawn to it at all. At all. And I know so many people love this leather, and I'm just like, it feels like vinyl to me. I know it's not. I know it's leather, but it just has a plasticky feel to me, and I just don't like it. It feels so much different than this. And this is what I love. I love textures and all of that. And so, oh, this is so pretty. And it smells gorgeous. So we're just going to put this one back. I tried putting in that book in here, and I just didn't like it. And so it is going to go on the buy sell trade. And woohoo, we're going to just be happy with that. And I'm going to attempt to make my sweet pea an Artemis. So there you have it. And I swore I probably would never do ink and everything on my own again, but it worked okay with my angel, so we'll see. There you have it. All right, guys, I will update you when I start putting stuff in this, but there was my third one, and I'm very happy with that. So hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.